Today we talked about how scientists report their findings or how they support their findings from experiments or investigations. The thing that I want you guys to remember is that scientists use any number of ways to report their findings. A scientist can use graphs, they can use tables, they can use charts, they can use maps with dots on them. Remember the guy that studied cholera? And they can also just create reports or written observations. Okay, so scientists, in order to make sure that their information is valid, how do they validate their information? Well, they validate things by showing evidence for what they claim, evidence or proof. One of the things that you have to remember is that when we do science, we collect data, and our data is the proof or evidence for our claims. The next thing that I want you guys to understand is theories. Theories are supported by lots of information. So one scientist, one person usually doesn't come up with an accepted theory. Theories actually are developed over time with many different scientists contributing evidence for a certain theory. Okay, so theories have lots of support and evidence, and most theories have their support and evidence from many different scientists who have studied a phenomenon for a long period of time. The next thing that I want to talk to you guys about is laws. Laws in science are not necessarily supported by evidence. They are actually irrefutable, which means you cannot dispute them because they are always true. Okay, so laws are irrefutable. There is no way that you can prove them wrong. Okay, they're accepted things in science. You'll find laws in math as well. The law of thermodynamics is a good example. The law of conservation of mass, the law of inertia. There are many laws in science, and for something to be a law, it's something that has to happen all the time, every time, no matter what. You cannot prove otherwise. The next thing that I want you guys to remember is that when you are assessing any kind of claim or experiment, you need proof. Evidence or proof is definitely required for any type of science.